tubers and groovers, and welcome to this edition of Take the Fear Out of the Gear with him, Chumley Warner.
And him, Mr. Jason Bangers.
And what we got today, Si?
We got the new Stagg EBT-10, I think it is.
Listen guys, for all you drummers out there, practicing with a practice pad is bloody boring. It's really hard because it's boring. There's no other way to describe it. The good thing about this thing is that it does more than just tap as a pad, and hopefully you can see on here. There is a screen with some numbers. Well, this is just standard straight 4 beat at 120 BPM. Now you can change the BPM, you can change the beats. You can have 4 beats, triplet beats, shuffle, 6/8, 16s, you name it. This thing quantizes it and does exactly whatever quarter notes or anything. You can set it all up in here. But for now we've got a 4/4, so we can practice our paradiddles like this. Now what that does is it gives us a good idea of timing. Simple as that, we all understand that, that's quite simple. Right? And as you can see, it comes with the mandatory dog hairs. Right, so you could say, well that's a bit boring. Well, yeah it is. But we can change that tempo, as I said, and the beats. But it's got so many features. All of which features are shown on YouTube, but there is one feature. Well, I'll come back to some of the others in a minute, and me and Si we'll have a bit of fun with it. But there's a feature on here that I didn't even know it had. They don't show you on YouTube. As far as I'm aware, there's one video of this on the tube. So hopefully this will be the second video. But a little bit more information with a bit of luck. Now I'm going to show you the setting I'm talking about, if I can find it, because I've only just got it and I don't really understand. I think that's it there. Right, okay. As you can hear, we're getting a drum sound. Pretty nasty snare drum sound. I wouldn't use it for anything. Well, you could if you want. It has got a DI out. It's got a headphone socket on it. If you said to me, Jason, this song is in 120 BPM, I've got to know roughly what is 120 BPM. So I would think of a song like Mustang Sally's about 125 BPM. So I've got to knock 5 BPM off of that and make it 120. So what this thing does is you've got to come straight in, tapping it at the speed you think is right, single notes only, not eighths, no 16ths, and it will show you the tempo you're playing at. Now, chances you coming straight in at 120, if you're bloody good, then you will get it spot on, and it'll come up saying 120 BPM. But the trick is to keep hitting it and keep it there. So let's see what I can do, right? I've got a finger 120, I've got to come over to the Lumix now, guys. Excuse me for looking, but so now the trouble is I can't. Right, so that's 105 BPM, 107, 110. So I'm speeding up a little bit. So I was miles out, but that would have been close enough. But there's 120 there. Okay, now I've got to try and get it back because I've lost it. I've gone down to 116. 117, 119, 120, there, gotcha, 121. So the idea is to keep it, okay, bang on. I'm actually better if I don't look at it because then I can just hear it. But there you go, I'm averaging about 121, 190, 120. So it's hard to do and talk at the same time. So that's a feature that isn't explained on YouTube. Simon, is that not a good feature or is that not a good feature?
Well, that's excellent for testing whether you in your head you've got the right tempo.
Yeah,
definitely.
And that's great for learning how good you are at keeping time without a metronome.
Yeah.
In fact, it's so good, I'm going to celebrate with some Aldi's Orchard Cider. That's how good it is. I'm going to celebrate why Simon talks to you good people about something. I shall have a swig.
Well, we love you, Stagg, and if you want to send us anything else to review, we'd absolutely love to do that for you.
Yeah.
But I think we should play a game,
right?
Which you showed me just the other day.
Simon is referring to the fact that you can do this. Again, everything on this thing is adjustable, okay? We have a setting on here. Excuse me for looking. Now that shows you, it's all backwards on the camera for me. that is showing you a clock of 15 seconds in the top right hand corner, and you will see all the zeros there. Now if I tap it with my finger, you can see it's counting every time I tap it, okay? And the clock is counting down. So what you can do with your friends, it's quite fun. Now, I hit that 13 times in 15 seconds. It monitored exactly how many times I hit it in 15 seconds. So you can see where we're going with this, can't you? The idea is to see who can get the most, okay? So, let me just give you an example. All you do, reset it, is hit play again, and it's ready to go. So I'm just going to do some, I'll do some mummy daddies, alright, doubles. Like that, and we'll see how many I can get done in 15 seconds. Now, that started it, the tape. It's got a transducer in it. You've only got to tap the side of it, or tap anything around it, and it'll start, because it's a transducer, okay? The minute I touch the pad, it starts the clock. Right, ready? Here we go. These are not push rolls, these are doubles. I'm not very good at it, but... Okay, I ain't bad actually. I think I beat my own score. That's 194 hits I did there in 15 seconds, 194. Now if you do press rolls, so I shall quickly demonstrate, you can get a lot more. Now, my mate Justin Mitchell got 277 last night.
Oh dear.
And I'm never going to beat that score, because the most I've ever got is 251. So here goes, push rolls, press rolls, buzz rolls. Oh, I didn't even beat my own score. 248. 248 hits in 15 seconds. So, Mr. Chumley Water, would you like to have a go?
Oh dear.
Right, it's ready. All you got to do. Hang on, I can't. We've got a lot of lighting in here, and I can't really see. It's not a very good screen, but the thing costs 40 quid. It's brilliant. Right.
Right.
Oh, I'm waiting, brother. The world is waiting.
I didn't do
Do
too
you
badly
want me
the
to put
other
it near
day.
the camera so they can see you, or?
No.
You can do it from
yeah,
there.
Yeah. So
Right.
here we go.
3, 2, 1. Did I tell you Chumley plays the bass? I think that's finished, dude.
Whew, that's my best score.
I batted 186. How many did I get? 240 something, didn't I? 240 something. So I didn't even beat my best score was 2.5. No, I beat it last night. I did 260 something, but Justin got 277. I don't think it matters how many times I try and beat 277. I'm never going to. Rubbish, 248. In all fairness, it ain't set up right. My hands are up in the air, whereas I should be down there. Yeah, another thing that they do not tell you on the tube, and you will find it out exclusively here now, aren't they, Simon?
They are.
They are finding it exclusively here now.
Definitely.
How do you mount it? They don't tell you how they mount it. I'll explain it by Simon's mouth.
There we go. Well, if you look on the underside here you go.
Yeah.
Little mounting point there.
They don't tell you about that, and also that is not for a tripod, that's for a cymbal stand. It's a cymbal stand, Fred, you know, where you put your butterflies on. So you want a small cymbal stand? I guess you could put it in a snare drum stand if you're so inclined.
Yeah, but yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, you got your point there. I presume you put your batteries in here.
Yeah, it comes with a battery. Comes with a battery, 9-volt battery.
On-off switch on the back. Switch for so your power supply in and out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Headphones on it.
Headphone and volume there.
Yeah.
And that's about it, isn't it?
Well, now let me show you the best thing. This is the best thing on here. I've got to tell you guys, it does so much more than what we're showing you. But we're showing you what isn't kind of being shown on the YouTube, okay? Now what this thing does, I'm going to let it tell you. But I'll explain first. We've got 4 beats a 4/4 timing with click track. And then we would get 4 beats of 4/4 timing with no click track, but you'll be playing them because this won't be doing anything. And then after them 4 beats or 4 bars, it will come back in again, the click track. So what you're doing is you're going tick, tock, 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 tick, and after 4 bars it will stop, and then it'll just be you doing that, but the machine's still counting, and then the click track will come back in after 4 bars, and it'll probably go like this, tick, tock, tock, and you'll be miles out of time with it. So the idea is for you to practice your timekeeping, and I'll just give you a demo. There we go. I do paradiddles, right, holding the sticks like a pencil. See how good my timing is. Probably really bad. Oh, I was half a beat out, half a note out. I've lost it. Spot on nearly. So that's, you get the idea, don't you? That is just for practicing. It's great. Do you want to try it, son? Have a little play along. Because it doesn't matter if you're a drummer or not. It's fun. It's fun. You have to wait. You can play singles, doubles, paradiddles, speed up, double, mummy, daddies, press rolls. Yeah, just do it like that if you want. Pretty good. Oh, half a beat, something like that. That's £40. That is worth every penny. Now, it does other stuff. I'm not going to tell you, because if you want to know, you've got to go and buy one. Now, I don't have Amazon do them. I found this on the eBay. They sell them on there for about 40 quid, and this guy's he's got adverts all over the place saying there's just one left. Don't know why he says that, but they're out there, they're affordable. That'll be the best practice pad you ever buy, that I'll promise you, because I've been drumming for nearly 40 years now, and that's definitely been the best practice pad I've ever had. So, excuse me for talking, not most of the talking, but Simon's a bass player. I'm a drummer. So it's my thing, really. It's like, but it's fun for you, though, isn't it, as well?
Well, I have got a drum kit, but I need to practice.
Simon does play drums.
A little bit.
Multi-talented musician that he is.
You're too kind.
You're
You're very kind.
And he's not a bad wizard on the keyboards neither, you know. And rather good sound engineer and good at doing the edits for all our videos. Hope you've enjoyed this, but it's fun. I'll tell you, you can have fun with this at parties. It don't matter if you're a drummer or not. You just say, come on, who's going to get the most on here? It's fun. Go out and buy one, I implore you. It's brilliant. So I think that says it all. Hope you've enjoyed it. It explains a few things that aren't on YouTube. We've made it clear about the thing underneath and the little timekeeping bit that I don't tell you about. So from Simon from Take the Fear Out of the Gear, it's goodbye.
And from Mr. Jason, it's goodbye.
It is. It's goodbye. We'll see you again, tubers. Don't forget, keep an eye on the count of subscribers for our giveaway prize. When it reaches 500, the prize will be given away. And anyone who has subscribed to us will be entered into the raffle. Thank you. Take it to the fridge.